Welcome to Shout at the Castle, guys, your favourite podcast for Disney adults and other fanatics. I'm Ash.
I'm Jordy, and it's great to be back.
Yeah.
So, today we are talking about...
What if?
You know what, actually, I'm going to mix it up. Guys, if you've not liked and subscribed, you don't have to like this
What
video.
if you like and subscribe?
You don't have to like this video, because you might not like it, but like it at the end. But subscribe, because then you get all the... Click the bell.
Is it called something different on like podcast software to subscribe? Is it like follow or something?
I think so. Follow us on Spotify, Instagram, and then subscribe on YouTube and stuff like that.
Covered all bases.
Probably Apple Podcasts as well.
Hell yeah. Spotify's for the losers.
Yeah.
Apple, all the way.
Are you Apple Music?
Look at that agreement straight off the bat.
My man.
No,
I bet people will gonna hate us for that.
Good. That's what I get for liking Spotify.
So yeah, this episode anyway, we're back. We're talking about what if. We're going into the multiverse. We're gonna just kind of riff and talk about some stuff that maybe we'd like to see, or like what if this happened in the past. For example, what if Cosmic Rewind songs were replaced? And what I'm going to ask you is 3 songs.
Okay.
You have to remove them as well. So you have to pick which ones you're taking from the
You have
current...
to remind me what's on there, but all right, yeah.
Producers, you get a little list of the Guardian songs.
I know 2 straight off the bat I'll remove. Conga, gone.
Yeah.
One way or another, gone.
Yeah. What else have we got? Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Stay Forever.
September.
Stay Forever.
There's more than 4 songs.
There's a list of producers. There is. There's 6, isn't there?
Yeah. Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Conga. September.
Let's replace the 2.
Yeah.
And then we'll find out what the others we need to replace.
Yeah, okay. Right, cool.
So you named one. We had this conversation a while back. I've forgotten all of our answers at the time, but one of them is from Guardians of the Galaxy, the first movie. What's the...
Oh, okay. There's a few from Guardians, actually.
There's one like iconic. It's when Hooked on a Feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Hooked on a Feeling. It has to be up there.
I was about to say, Ooga Shaka, Ooga Shaka.
That has to be in there immediately.
I can't find this feeling.
Anything by Motley Crue. Like imagine Kickstart My Heart with that like churning like motorbike and like guitar crunch at the start.
Would be good.
That would be great to kick off with.
I've not thought about this until this very moment, but Can't Stop by Red Hot Chilies.
Ooh, that's a good
You have to go back though, like you have to skip the dun 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 dun, and you have when you fire
just
back. That'd be great.
Just take it with the Aerosmith songs from Rock and Roller Coaster, crack them on.
Walk This Way is iconic. That was my first experience of having music on a coaster, and it was just like I loved it because I loved that song so much.
We're going to need to narrow this down to 3 because there's about a million. Like I'd love to hear just Club Tropicana for no reason. Free banger, just get around.
Copacabana as well.
Free, why not?
I want to get fired back.
Let's replace the Conga with the Copacabana.
And it was Lola.
Yeah, that's a shout, actually. I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that.
Human League as well would be amazing.
Steady, Human League song for you.
Don't you want me, baby? That'd be great.
Do you expect me to be able to read that? I've not got my new glasses.
I've got me.
Go on, Jordy.
So we've got September. Disco Inferno was one that we missed.
Get rid.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I Ran, So Far Away. Anybody know what that song is? I don't know.
No.
And then One Way or Another.
All right, cool. So Disco Inferno, out.
Or I Ran So Far Away because I've never heard of it. Okay, right. So yeah, I don't want to remove Conga, man.
Oh, I do. I hate that song.
Oh, I'm keeping it in. So I'm removing Disco Inferno, One Way or Another, and I Ran So Far Away because I don't know that song. But right, yeah, back to the ones that we're going to nail down. I would
Copacabana, I'm saying that's a great show. Especially if we're killing Conga.
It would be a lot of fun. It would be a lot of fun. I don't think I could listen to the Macarena. Oh my God, you know what would be amazing? Time Warp.
Wow. No, that's a shout actually, purely because...
It fits in.
Oh yeah, I was watching the Rocky Horror Picture Show yesterday, or the day before. Yeah, 100%. I'm 1,000% down with time.
Yeah, that would be incredible because it actually fits. You're going
if
back
you could
in
do
time.
a jump to the left when it turns left and things like that. would be great.
So they do say, actually, wait, we're going back.
Yeah.
And then if it just went, I remember.
That'd be amazing.
That would be absolutely incredible.
I'll take that. So, yeah, we've got Copacabana and Time Warp. My ringtone for the past 12 years now has been If You Like Pina Coladas.
Fair.
Which I think is from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is there going to be a licensing issue with putting a Rocky Horror Picture Show song on Guardians, do you think?
It's owned by Disney.
Is it?
Yeah. Which I found out when I started it on Disney+.
I did not know.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Disney Plus
twist.
posted on Instagram a photo of Frankfurter, didn't they?
Yep, it's on Disney+.
Oh,
I don't know if it must be Fox.
That's incredible. So Time Warp works. Time Warp's sticking.
Yep.
I want to put Sami Zayn's theme song on.
Just put wrestling theme tunes on.
I just think it would be incredible to go around going, oh.
That's so niche. Like, if that was the case, it would be you singing it and everyone would be like, what the hell? It'd be like Iran.
It'd be me and Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Just to be fair, a lot of the wrestlers, a lot of WWE wrestlers, because they live in Orlando, would be there right there with you.
Chelsea be
Shout out Chelsea Green, biggest fan of the podcast, hopefully.
Yeah.
Once she spots it on your story. Yeah.
We'll have her a guest one day.
Matt, come on, Chelsea.
Matt, where you at?
We'll come to Orlando happily. We'll get Chelsea and Matt on, and we'll have a big chat.
Matt loves the podcast as well. Matt Cardona.
And we love Matt.
The indie god. Always ready. What a hero. Right, so maybe I won't put Worlds Apart. That's Sammy's theme song. Is there any other theme songs that I would put in?
What have we got? Copacabana, Time Warp. Did we say another?
Not yet.
All right, bet.
I think we have said, we said Can't Stop by Red Hot Chilies.
That's a good shot.
I just don't know if it's right. Oh, yeah,
and if you like Pina Coladas.
It would be really good, and it fits.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure that's where I got it from. I'm sure it's in Guardians 1, right? Yeah, it's in Guardians 1.
Yeah.
That was, when can we find out when Guardians came out? Because that was the year I made it my ringtone. And it's been the same ever since. Yeah.
I'm saying 2008. No. God, it must have been before.
It can't be
16?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not 17 years ago.
No, 2016, I want to say.
Because I keep thinking 2008, it's like 3 years ago. It's not. There you go, 2014 it came out.
Wow,
yeah.
that was a
11 years.
long time ago. Oh, I'm getting old.
Not getting old.
But let's think about Mr. Blue Sky for a second.
Okay, sold. Don't need to go any further. Sold.
Yeah, I think that's the one. So
sold. That's the one.
Mr. Blue Sky, Copacabana,
Time Warp.
Done. Do you know what? If I'm just going
I don't even want to hear the comments. Keep them to yourself.
Do you know what? I'm just going to add one last thing in, and this is not a what if, but I would just love it if on the Guardians cars they had a totally awesome mixtape that you could see.
Like Rip Ride Rocket style.
Playing, yeah. It was like you could almost see it.
Or
like,
just go, that's it.
Just built in, so it's a screen, but you can see the cassette moving.
I like
It's
that.
like.
Or just make it full Rip Ride Rocket where you get to choose your own song.
Yeah.
I like that. And have secret songs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like Rip Ride Rocket.
I don't know if that removed. I think Guardians are part of the beauty is that
everyone's singing together.
It's like everybody. You don't know what song you're going to get. I don't agree with it.
I'll give you that.
I think that's why I put Everest over Guardians as a coaster, because like Guardians, you get the right song, it's the best coaster in Disney, I think. But if you don't get the right song, it can knock it.
Well, we just fixed that issue by making every song great.
Every song is a banger after banger
after
banger. Right, okay, so yeah, Epcot, if you're listening, Conga needs to go. No, for you, Conga's going, not for me.
Yep.
Disco Inferno's going, Blondie's going, and we're bringing in Barry Manilow with Copacabana.
Yep.
We're bringing
the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, we're bringing in the Rocky Horror Picture Show with a guy, actually, fun fact, hosted the Crystal Maze, that guy.
Oh, Richard O'Brien. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he did.
So he's a legend, just used to run around.
Yep.
And then what was the last one?
Mr. Blue Sky?
Yeah, it's Mr. Blue Sky. Yeah. So that's it.
From Birmingham. I don't know if they're from Birmingham. Yeah, they are from Birmingham because it's the Birmingham City song. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Birmingham City Football Club song. I'm assuming they're from Birmingham.
Despite what Ash said, please do let us know your picks in the comments.
We'll DM Epcot our consultant fees as well.
Yeah,
it's not a lot.
I swear, if any of them three songs find their way onto that,
we're suing.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we can, but
we can't afford a lot.
I'll be really unhappy about it.
All I want is a free ticket.
We'd be really happy.
Yeah,
because
we just demand a free ticket to go experience it. Yeah.
You know what would also be fun, just as like current time of recording to kind of break the fourth wall. It's 1st of November. It was Halloween yesterday. They should put Halloween songs on for a day.
Yeah, they should. Like
just like
when
Thriller.
like they do on the 21st September.
Yeah, it's like Thriller, Monster Mash,
Monster Mash would be hilarious.
other Halloween songs. What else is there?
What is it? Spooky, Scary Skeleton.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very true. Grinning Ghosts. That'd
Just the haunted mansion on it.
You'd be like, what's going on? You just think there's been like a malfunction. Yeah. It's like short circuited.
Yeah. Put the full Haunted Mansion soundtrack on. Yeah.
Playing the wrong things. Right, okay, so that's, you know what, we got through that a lot faster than I thought we were going to, and we agreed on things, so that's quite rare.
Except Conga.
On to the next, apart from Conga, there's always one. Okay, the next one is, because we're both 90s kids,
spoiler alert.
Otherwise known as 30-year-olds. But we are 90s kids, and the MCU started in 2008 with Iron Man, right? Mm-hmm. So there was a different genre of... It was a different group of actors. Mm-hmm. We grew up with a very select group in the 90s, I think. And I've always wondered to myself, if the MCU started in the 90s, if the Avengers came out in the 90s, who would have been the cast?
All right.
So we're going to go the...
Can we check when that really sketchy Avengers movie came out, by the way? Oh, no. I think it was the 90s.
But we're going to make a better one.
Very difficult to find a copy of it now, by the way.
A higher budget one. And, okay, we're going to do the original Avengers only from Avengers Assemble.
Yep.
Iron Man, Cap.
Yep. Hulk.
There's 6 of them.
Yep.
Iron Man, Cap, Hulk, Hawkeye,
Black Widow,
Thor, and Black Widow.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anybody...
Black Widow is immediately Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
Potentially Angelina Jolie, actually, because that was her Tomb Raider days.
I don't know if Nicole Kidman would be in there.
Was she not exclusive with DC?
She might. she might.
Because that would have been what would be interesting in the 90s. You'd have DC, Marvel.
Julia Roberts is also within that.
Nah, she'd be like Maria Hill or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Who's Nick Fury?
Sam.
Yeah, still Samuel Jackson.
100%. It has to be.
Has to be. Yeah.
I don't know. You could make it Denzel, I guess, but I still genuinely believe that it would have been Samuel L. Jackson in the 90s.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, this was post Pulp Fiction, and
Thor would have been Arnie.
Oh my, please no.
Tell you who Cap would have been. Harrison Ford. No, Tony would have been Harrison Ford.
I think Brendan Fraser.
As Thor.
Nah, Cap.
Nah, Thor. Think of him in George of the Jungle. Homie's swole.
Oh yeah, no,
He's
yeah.
shredded.
That's peak Brendan, isn't it?
Yeah, Brendan Fraser in his like George of the Jungle body as Thor.
Okay, yeah, fair. Could he put on the voice, do you think?
Yeah, he could put on any voice, I reckon.
Yeah. I mean, I like 90s Brendan Fraser, I trust him to do anything.
Yeah, I trust him with my life.
Yeah.
I trust him now.
Completely agree. Oh yeah, very much the same. I don't know if he could play Thor now, but I would put him in the MCU now.
I'd give him a bash. Why not?
So Thor, we're going with Brendan Fraser.
Yep.
Black Widow,
I reckon Jennifer Aniston or Angelina Jolie.
I can't imagine Jennifer doing the fighting.
I feel like she was in. So her first ever movie was Leprechaun, which was a horror movie. So she fought a leprechaun. Wasn't much martial arts.
She was heavy. She was Rachel Green at this point as well. She was like peak.
She would have been expensive. But so did Angelina Jolie. But Angelina Jolie did Tomb Raider. So that was early noughties, I think.
That's a good point.
But I think Black Widow, straight up, wouldn't even have to retrain. She already knows how to do it.
I think you're right, actually. I think she's got like a mysterious look to her as well. I think she would be a good Black Widow.
If not, I never know how to pronounce her name. Is it Famke Jensen, who was Phoenix in X-Men? Jean Grey in the OG X-Men?
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Basically,
I could see that.
Black Widow.
Well, now I'm thinking she should be Wanda.
Sold. Not even debating that.
But I also think like there's people like Susan Sarandon that were like crazy big in the 90s, but I just can't see.
Wasn't she already in her 40s in the 90s though?
Was she?
She's old. She's in like her 70s now, Susan Sarandon. Sure she is.
Really?
Yeah. Looks good. Shout out Susan Sarandon.
Yeah.
Very good. AKA Janet in Rocky Horror. To our earlier point.
So we are stuck.
Janet.
We've got Black Widow, I think Angelina Jolie.
Yep.
I think I can see her fighting more.
Brendan Fraser will got Thor.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser, Thor.
Arnie's Hulk, not Thor.
Oh,
Arnie's
right,
Hulk.
yeah.
Sold.
It would be no CGI, would it?
Exactly. He'd just be shredded, yeah. You'd have two actors.
Yeah, I was about to say,
You'd have two actors like you did with Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah. Okay, Arnie would be Hulk. Oh, no.
Wow. So Susan Sarandon is 79. Shout out Susan, you look great.
Yeah, Jesus, oh, what she's having, right?
Yeah. I'm checking out her diet and exercise regime after this podcast.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I think you're right as much as I don't want to admit it.
Can we make it that it's Arnie and Danny DeVito as Bruce Banner and Hulk? They're leaning to full twins.
I don't think we'll get away with Danny DeVito.
Watch me.
What about someone skinny, I think, to show the contrast between Bruce Banner and Arnie Hulk?
Brad Pitt would have been Captain America in the 90s.
I think Tom Cruise would have been Iron Man.
That's not a bad shout, actually. Tom Cruise, would have been Iron Man.
think
Wasn't he in the running for it, actually?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise was who they wanted in
Was he?
2008. Yeah, I'm sure that, and please correct me in the comments, I swear, and this is something in my brain going back 10 years, I believe Tom Cruise was at one point up for Iron Man, obviously never happened, and he ended up with Robert Downey Jr. That's triggering something in my memory.
Yeah, wait.
I feel like he might have even screen tested. Thank you. Yeah, I think he screen tested for it.
Didn't we get?
Oh, that's why he was rumored for Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah,
because he screen tested to be Iron Man. There it is. So it's Tom Cruise. Sold.
Yes, right. So Tom Cruise is Iron Man. Little Tony.
Yeah, little Tony. Robert Downey Jr. is not.
Brad Pitt would be in it.
Yeah,
so
Cap.
yeah, Cap is probably correct.
He's too big for Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Ethan Hawke.
I was thinking Ethan Hawke as well. Is it because of his last name or is it because he'd make a good Hawkeye?
So apparently Tom Cruise didn't get it because he wanted significant creative control. That's why he didn't get Iron Man. Favreau told him to swivel.
Yeah, and then that's where Downey Jr. got so much creative control by the end
now,
of it as well.
And the biggest paycheck in the MCU history now. Yeah,
Full.
So missed that one.
That's up there with Will Smith turning down Neo. That's a big mistake.
No, Matt Damon turning down Avatar. 400 million that'd be worth now, yeah. And with 3 movies to come. Crazy, because he's going to get 10% of revenue.
Damn, I don't know who's going to play Hawkeye.
Ethan Hawke.
It could be Jeremy Renner, who gives me that energy from the 90s. Like
Jeremy Renner was around in the 90s.
Kind of a little bit like it's not as big of a star. I don't think they would have played Hawkeye. I don't think it's not Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt level.
It's a smaller role.
Yeah.
Who was like in the Brat Pack? I can't remember who was in that. I think Ethan Hawke was one of them.
Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, that squad. Rob Lowe.
Charlie Sheen would have been a villain.
Rob Lowe.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke was in that. I'm sure he was.
I think Ethan Hawke is a solid shout.
I'm not thinking. Ethan Hawke is a good shout, but Christian Slater is also potential.
Yes, that is really good. I'm going to get some 90s actors up because, do you know, I've got two people I've got one person in my head. I think Johnny Depp would be Doctor Strange. I can't see him as any other role.
Johnny Depp. I'm definitely seeing him in the MCU of that time, yeah. And we've just had Leo as a suggestion as well. I don't know who Leo would be.
He's too old for Peter Parker, I think, at that point. He was in his early 20s. Like, Titanic was 97, so think how he looks in that. Could he be Peter Parker?
It depends when we're releasing this in the 90s, that's the point.
Yeah.
If it's 1990, Leo's Peter Parker. If it's 99, different story.
Ralph Macchio.
No. Macaulay Culkin.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, we've not mentioned Bruce Willis.
Ooh.
He was very 90s action film, wasn't he?
Is there any bald evil dudes in the MCU?
Yeah, the guy that the God Butcher that Christian Bale plays. That's the only person I can think of. I've got a big list of names now.
First dude, what's the first Guardians of the Galaxy villain? The purple dude. First Bruce Willis.
Dance Off Bro.
Yeah, the guy that danced off.
Oh, God, what's he called?
Don't know. Oh.
Purple dude. Oh, Thanos, that's his name.
No, not that one. Well, actually, Bruce Willis is Thanos. Isn't not a bad shout. That is not a bad shout, actually.
Oh, Arnie is Thanos, I could see that. I've got so many names here. This is ridiculous. And Michael Jordan's on there, which is, would Jean-Claude Van Damme be a good Hawkeye?
Yeah, he would.
He would,
because he does scrap a little bit. He gets a bit martial artsy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Van Damme, yeah. Sold on that. Yep. So we've got Tom Cruise as Iron Man.
Yep.
Brad Pitt as Cap.
Yep.
We
didn't decide on Bruce Banner.
We didn't.
That can be Christian Slater.
Yeah, Christian Slater / Arnie as Bruce Banner and Hulk. Yep.
Angelina Jolie. Brendan Fraser as Thor.
And Hawkeye is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I would watch the hell out of that movie.
We need to make a poster.
Sold.
I'll get on with that.
Get on Canva.
Yeah, 100%. AI might actually help with that.
No, AI is evil.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a tool, though.
Tool.
Right, yeah. I walked straight into that, so I'm not even mad. Do you want me to throw out a couple of random names from the 90s and see if you can cast them? Like,
Denzel, to your point earlier, would have been Black Panther, by the way. Sam would have been Nick Fury.
yep. Tom Hanks. Can you see him anywhere?
Yep. As Coulson.
All right, okay.
No, Mobius.
Oh,
Loki? Who would be Loki? Anyway,
wow.
this could be an entire episode. We're going to go too far on this.
No, 100%. Like I say, so I've got some names here, and I'm just like, oh my God, where would I put them? For example,
Keanu Reeves would have been Loki.
Robin
is the answer.
Williams, big 90s actor, would he have found his way in?
Yep.
Julia Roberts, Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman would be an amazing Black Widow. Even Alicia Silverstone, Batwoman from Batman and Robin.
No, Captain Marvel.
Well, yeah, obviously, but yeah, Nicole Kidman's in there, but then it starts to get a little bit silly. Sandra Bullock.
Good shot. Maria Hill.
Yeah, but when I say it gets a little bit silly, Shaq is in there. Michael Jordan is in there. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is in there, and he wasn't acting in the 90s.
When did Scorpion come out? That was the early noughties.
Yeah, 2002, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
So Jodie Foster, Demi Moore, Winona Ryder.
Ooh, Winona Ryder would be a good one.
Yeah, I just can't quite place him. But we've got our Avengers cast, so let's move on from this before we spend the whole thing talking about it. Yeah. Notes. Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, right, this is a little bit of me, this one. Right, I don't even know if this is a what if. It is.
I'm scared where you're going to go with this.
Don't be. What if Fantasmic was a movie?
What's the question? Would you like it?
I would like. Well, would you like it?
Gotcha.
I've spoken to some people who are kind of like that should stay in the parks and only be in the parks, and it's a kind of treat for the people that get to go. My issue with that, my kind of rebuttal to that is that like it ain't cheap.
Yeah, not everyone can afford to go to the park.
It ain't cheap, and especially you have to go to two specifics. You have to go to Orlando or LA.
Yeah, we had this conversation about stores the other day, didn't we? And like characters appearing in Disney stores and things like that, and making it accessible to people who, can't afford to go to the parks. So it's something you and I are probably pretty aligned on. We want to make Disney Magic more accessible outside of the parks due to the expense incurred, particularly as we go through the years and things get more expensive. So yeah, I'm more than happy more than keen on Fantasmic becoming a movie.
I think as well, it's about time Mickey found his way back onto the cinema screen, onto the big screen.
Agreed.
Fantasmic isn't essentially an ode to Mickey Mouse. It's a love poem, it's a love note to the legacy of Mickey. So I would love that, obviously. But I also think it would be a great way to like have an end game moment within the Disney live action universe.
Yeah. All the different Mickey Mouses coming together.
Not just that though, like
all the villains.
Moana.
Oh god, yeah.
Do you see what I mean? All the live
Yeah.
action actors that have played the princes in these films, it could be like an end game situation. It'd have to take a certain amount of writing. I've just got, I would love it. I would love it. I would love it to happen in 2028 for 100 years of Mickey.
I was going to say it would have been amazing for D100, but you're right. For 100 years of Mickey, just Fantasmic the movie, all the Mickeys coming together, all the princesses, princes, and villains all in one spot. It'd be amazing.
Let me just paint a picture for you. Right?
Oh god.
End credits. Most
Are you
recent.
going to do a post-credit scene?
Yeah.
For Fantasmic 2?
Yeah, right.
Fantasmic, the French version.
No. So this is just a teaser of Fantasmic the movie. So you get to the end of a Disney movie that you've gone to watch and there's an end credits, right? It's stormy, right? And all you can see is water, the waves cracking. And the
Moana will return.
camera starts to pan up and you start to see
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
the island
Yep.
that Mickey's on in Fantasmic, right? And as you start to pan up, you see his little robe and the hat. And it just goes, and then,
and then he explodes and disappears.
no, and then it goes black screen.
Yep.
Mickey Mouse will return in 2028. I would lose my mind about that, and I feel like I wouldn't be the only one.
Oh no, I agree. The only thing that get me more jazzed than that is like Mickey will return in Avengers Doomsday. Well, that'd be the only thing that get me more jazzed.
Maybe you will.
Yeah, I reckon if anyone's going to turn up in Doomsday, Mickey.
Anybody can at this point as well. I don't know if this is much.
Mickey will canonically exist in
This
the
isn't
Avengers
really
universe.
a what if, is it? This is just me saying what I want to happen.
Same thing.
What if I wanted? What
Manifest.
If, what if
You were
this
talking about your
happened?
manifest things the other day.
Yeah, true.
Manifest
Actually,
Fantasmic
true.
movie.
I've been speaking about it for a while. So
This is the point of this podcast. We're slowly worming our way into Disney so we can wrestle creative control away and make Fantasmic the movie. Just to warn you all.
I think it would work. I honestly do think it would work. My only thing is I don't think we're done making live action films yet. Because I think you need a live action Elsa before you make Fantasmic.
And keep it as Kristen Bell. No, she's on.
It's a Christian Bale.
Kristen Bell is Elsa.
Does he play Elsa?
No, Kristen Bell and Adina Menzel. Screw it.
Oh, yeah.
No, who is it on the stage show? Samantha Barks is Elsa.
Okay,
Elsa.
right.
Samantha Barks is Elsa.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm up for that.
She is Elsa.
I'm absolutely up for that.
Yep.
Okay, so what if a Fantasmic movie came out? I guess the what if is, do you think it would work?
As a movie, yes.
Good. Okay, everyone.
And the Avengers Assemble concept, yes. I agree.
Disney?
I don't know where.
You listening?
I don't know where. I don't know how you block it as a story because it can't just be on the one island. If that makes sense. Well, you could do it as a big
Can't be
island.
20 minutes.
It's going to be. No, it'd have to be like Suicide Squad, where they land on an island and they have to make their way to like the mountain. You
Yeah.
could do it that style.
And it was a great way to bring in all the villains as well. But yeah, you have to get a good screenwriter to kind of transform a 18.
You've got set pieces. You've got the villains together. You've got the heroes together, and now you need to put them into a story. That's what we need to do.
You need to build them into a story where, I mean, the story itself, you just need to expand on it, right? It's
Mickey having a nightmare.
It's very quick what happens in Fantasmic, and unless you kind of watched it a couple of times, you're not really following with what's happening and why we're seeing all these different versions of Mickey and stuff like that, unless you really listen and pay attention. I think if they built on that. And I don't think it should be a long movie. I think 90-minute movie.
Yeah, solid. Perfect length.
80, 90-minute movie. Well, neurodivergent people, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
90 minutes perfect.
Actually, get me in and out. Yeah.
100%. Like, I love a 90-minute movie, and they're a thing of the past now. Now it's like, I want to go and watch a movie. No worries, get a tent. Bring some food and drink.
That's why all cinemas have recliners now. So
bring some provisions, and you might be able to make it through. And I do love a long film, but I mean, I was about to go off on a tangent then about how I hate how TV shows are just like...
It's going to be a 90-minute podcast about how much Jordy hates long-form content.
I don't hate long-form content. I hate that TV shows these days just pick and choose however long they want to make the episode.
Yeah, Stranger Things needs to calm down.
I'm glad you name dropped it, because I was just trying to scoot around the subject.
So what the Duffer Brothers really want to make with Stranger Things is movies. Just go make movies.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
You're looking to make movies.
It's a movie.
The fact is, the Duffer Brothers have a masterclass on masterclass.com about how to make TV shows. You don't know how to make TV shows? You're making movies? Stop it. Go make a movie. I'm glad Stranger Things is over now, so they can go make a movie.
I think there was a beauty and a skill and a talent to editing something down to 60 minutes.
Or 60 minutes,
And now that's gone, and it's just like, you know what? This episode.
I fully maintain that, by the way. Good editing is not about how much you can cram in; it's how much you can cut out. Good editing is about what you can subtract. Yeah. Editing is about subtraction, not addition, right? And the Duffer Brothers are terrible at it. And I like Stranger Things, just to clarify. This isn't hate on Stranger Things. But yeah, they need to take a lot more fluff out of that show.
I completely agree. That is such a good point. Go back to the
old form, which I think we'd also support, which is 8 seasons of 24 episodes a season. But yeah, 30 minutes to an hour. Like, none of this 6 episodes that are 3 hours long.
Wait, what
was 18 episodes of an hour?
One of them's 40 minutes, next one's 98, next one's 102, one after that's 64. And it's like, no, what?
This is the problem when your creative partner is your brother. Like, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Someone just say no to those guys, please.
And that is such a good point, man. Editing it's the skill of cutting things out and it's still making sense.
Kill your darlings.
Because I always struggle so much with editing, and then I'd look at like a Mr. Beast video and he's got like the craziest concept and it's 12 minutes.
Editing your own.
People are going to want to listen to me talk for 42 minutes about this try not to laugh challenge, and it's like, no, they don't.
That's why editing your own content is so difficult, because you care about every single shot. And yeah, the phrase "kill your darlings" is like ingrained in my head. Like, there'll be a shot that I love or something that I found really funny or whatever that I have to remove because I know it does not serve the narrative, and it kills me. But yeah, gotta do it. That's the skill in editing, is to be able to do that.
And I get this is the beauty in podcasting, this kind of long form content is
we don't cut anything out.
Yeah, we can actually just we can waffle a bit. You can yap on and squirrel on, and it
And
doesn't
hope people
matter.
are on a long drive to listen to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of the aim, isn't it? Or like people like myself, I listen and watch a lot of podcasts because I work remotely. So it's just like background noise, something on. And then every now and again, like it will be something that I'm really invested in, and I realize that I stop working.
Yep.
And I'm like just like focusing,
That's
listening.
our goal. We want to ruin all your jobs.
Commenting, like, you're wrong. Fantasmic should be a movie. Yeah, so I don't know how we've circled around to those subjects, but
I just went on a tangent about hating the Duffer Brothers.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you did, because I that was what I was alluding to be honest. It was that Game of Thrones was another one that did it. It was just like, oh, this week 2 hours, next week 1 hour. It's just like, well, actually, maybe 3 episodes is what we should have done in that situation.
It should be like, you've got an hour, figure it out.
Yeah, like, so one's 2 hours, one's 1 hour. Yeah. So you should probably just have 3 1-hour episodes there. Like, But anyway, what do we know? We don't produce TV shows. You kind of do. Okay, right. The next what if. What if Walt Disney World built a 5th gate?
Yeah, I mean, there's an obvious answer for 10 years plus on this one, which was Villain's Land. So seeing it in the back of Magic Kingdom, until we know more about that, I don't know what to say on that. I'm excited for it. I can say that much for it. But I think it would have been, and I can't remember, I saw, I think it was an interview with an exec from Disney a while back talking about he didn't see, it's a great concept for Disney fans like a Villain's Land as a 5th gate, but he didn't see the general appeal of it. He didn't think it'd be very popular because there's still a large contingent of attendees at Disney parks who are parents with kids, and kids, it might be too much for kids.
Casual.
Casual fans. Doesn't appeal to the casual fans. Yeah, exactly, all the casual attendees. So I sort of buy that, but I think we've transcended that point now where villains have as much mass appeal as the heroes. So I disagree with him on that. For me, it would have been Villains Land. I'm excited to see what they do with it in Magic Kingdom.
Villains is almost its own franchise now, right?
Yeah.
They've got their own logo, like you know, like Princess, Disney Princess. It's like there's a Disney Villains.
Yeah, it's in Hollywood Studios.
Yeah,
the show Villainous. Yeah, it's basically the same as that.
Great show.
Great show.
Great music, by the way. Man,
yeah, I think outside of that, you're heading into the realms of a Pixar park or a Marvel park or a Star Wars park.
The middle one. That was where I was going with it. I think
Walt Disney World, because you've got Avengers Campus in California now and Paris. I think Walt Disney World is prime to not do Avengers Campus, to do an Avengers or a MCU park.
Yes, and that
especially now they're going to get it back from Universal Islands of Adventure.
I think that's exactly where
that's going to be the big change.
Yeah, I think that's exactly where I'm at with it. I think Villains would have been amazing. A whole Villains park definitely would have been amazing.
And they can't argue that Marvel won't have mass appeal because it's the biggest movie franchise of all time.
This is my point. And they don't have to touch one of the 4 parks to do it. And I kind of like that as well. It would make me feel a bit weird about like Guardians being in Epcot.
That'd be the thing. That's where they struggle to do a Marvel park, is because of the Marvel presence in other parks.
But do you know what? I will give them, because of the storyline they've written behind Cosmic Rewind.
Yeah, which is why it's where it is.
Yeah, and it's very because to bring that down to earth and stuff like that.
Makes sense. Yeah. And people who have not been on it will have no idea what we're talking about right now. But there is a canon reason why Guardians could be there, even if there was a Marvel theme park.
Xandar, that's what it's like, the treasures of Xandar, isn't it? And so and
clearly they're not averse to putting IP outside of that IP's land. I mean, Star Tours is right outside of Galaxy's Edge.
It kills me. Like, used to have Muppets Courtyard,
especially when you land in Bar 2. On Star Tours, and then you walk out and then have to walk over to Bar 2. That is brutal.
Yeah, that is quite strange.
Come on, just give us just extend out by 10 meters and you're good. That's all you need to do. Come on, Josh. I know you're busy going in for the CEO position, but Josh, just take a minute. Take a minute. Sort out Star Tours. Actually, before you do that, Hyperspace Mountain. Yeah. There's a sign in Hyperspace Mountain that's been bothering me for years that says Boston Gun Club. I don't care what you do with Hyperspace Mountain. Someone take down that sign. Boston Gun Club does not exist in the Star Wars universe. Thank you.
Yeah. One of the two.
Weirdly niche complaint, but please take down that Boston Gun Club sign in Disneyland Paris Hyperspace Mountain. Thank you.
I'm the other way, actually. I think take down
all... You want to keep
it up? No, I want to take down all the Star Wars off it. I want to take it...
I'm done with the Jules Verne theming of Discovery
Land. Back to being... I just want them to go one way. Pick one.
You might have to flubber.
I quite like the steampunky Boston club thing. I think it was really cool. I just now it's like it's got a hyperspace thing on it. You get the Star Wars theme, and then it's just
banners,
exactly. I think the fifth gate would be Marvel.
Yeah.
I think if they can sort that thing out with islands.
I think it's about 2030 when that all
Yeah,
changes over.
yeah, I had 29 in my head.
Did we have a conversation on one of the previous episodes that was like what they're going to do with those lands in Epic? Or
I think we did,
we did in like episode 2 or something.
I
Yeah.
said Oz, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then, well, we both said Oz because of the green coaster, but then I don't know if
No, I
it's...
disagree because I don't think the
yeah,
Wizard
no,
of Oz.
yeah,
I think
that's what
Wicked
I'm
has
gonna say.
big appeal, but the Wizard of Oz universe, no one cares about.
No. I don't know.
People would be excited to walk down the yellow brick road
Yeah, I
and
was
see
about
a
to say,
munchkin,
yeah.
and that's it.
Meet the Tin Man. It's quite a good, like...
Name another iconic location.
Emerald City.
You got Emerald City and the road.
Munchkin Land. Which you
You have
could...
to be careful making that place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
There's the scary woods where the trees throw apples at you.
Appealing.
I'm kind of out, but actually, now
Do
you
that in the park across the road.
now you say
I'll lob an
it,
apple at you.
I think that superhero island, if anything, would be a great Emerald City. That's what I would make it because I
Yeah,
think
I'll
it
give
would
you
be
that.
aesthetically beautiful.
Is there anything in that city besides the palace? I need to watch Wicked.
There could be like a parade and the songs of like
Again, name some iconic characters from Oz that aren't munchkins or dead.
all right.
You can have a parade of just the five.
We can have dead because we can meet Darth Vader.
sure.
We can have dead. So it would just be the lion, not the witch. The lion. Oh no, technically, I'm the witch.
Yeah.
So Elphaba, Glinda, Dorothy, lion, Tin Man, Scarecrow, wizard. Like, there's
Yeah,
7.
sweet. That's a 2-float parade.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking meet and greets, but
Oh, meet and greet, yeah, fine.
there is the song One Shot
To be fair, you could make a parade
in
just
the
out of munchkins.
Emerald City. Just have a flash mob happen. Maybe not a parade.
Yeah, like a sort of show, street show.
Yeah,
kind
like
of
a
vibe.
little show.
All right, I'll give you that. I still don't want to see it, but I'll give you that it's possible.
Yeah. So if that happens, then I think it is a no-brainer to bring Marvel over to Walt Disney World.
To be fair, there's rumours of a Back to the Future land that I'm just like, if they can do that, they can do Oz. Yeah. There's more to milk from Oz than there is from Back to the Future.
Yeah, I think Back to the Future is a weird one.
I get the concept of a coaster and the town square. Outside of that,
I've never been hugely into the franchise. It's like it's 80s, isn't it? It was just before us, I think. So like,
I saw Back to the Future for the first time ever last year, and I really liked it. Don't get me wrong, it's really, really good, and I'd have a good time on a coaster. But would I care about a land? I don't think so. It's just a town in the USA.
I can already tell you that the
Then again, so is
coaster
Main
is
Street.
pretty much going to be Cosmic Rewind. You'll fire backwards at 8 mile an hour.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You'll go back in time and you'll see a lot of stuff like that.
Yep.
It'll be fun for sure, and that's what's apparently coming to the Universal UK, which I'm sure. Well, actually, go on my YouTube channel because me and Ash have already spoke about that.
Yeah, we did. And I think we did again in episode 2.
I think we probably need to do it. We're going to have to periodically do it, aren't we? As developments
when we see
happen.
updates,
So we are agreeing on that, and it's kind of on the same note because this is something that I've seen getting mentioned more and more, and I never thought they were going to be in a rush to do it, but a third gate in DLP.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Any ideas of where you would go with that?
No, because I think DLP is a weird one because they have to maximize their space. So I don't think they do a park dedicated to one IP. I think the appeal of Disneyland Paris is that you go in a park and see multiple. So you look at what's now going to be Disney Adventure World. You've got Arendelle, you've got Pride Rock, you've got like the Pixar Toy Story land, you've got Avengers Campus. So you've got all that in one park. I think you would struggle to have a single IP park in Paris.
I would be inclined to say give us an Epcot. Or something in that same sense
like
where
a
it's
purely
like
European one.
food, drink, experiences.
Because you've got that bit down by
focus.
Ratatouille in what will be now Disney Adventure World that has all those food stands. And I love that bit. It's one of my favourite bits. You get to try all these different foods. But they are all French and I think German maybe. But an Epcot would be cool. Yeah, that would actually be quite cool. And I know we agree on this, believe there is still going to be a Galaxy's Edge at DLP.
Yeah.
I reckon that's why they're not working on Discoveryland, because I reckon that's going to turn into either a gateway to Galaxy Edge or be overtaken by
There's all that
Galaxy
space
Edge.
behind it, isn't there? There's
I think that land,
Pizza Planet building.
yeah, it's the Hyperion land, whatever it is. That entire Discovery Land in Disneyland Paris is so unbelievably dated. I think it's deliberate that they're not updating it because I think they're they cancelled Galaxy Edge obviously for Pride Rock. And I think the reason they've done that is they're going to put it where Discovery Land is.
And I think it belongs there.
Or not replace Discovery Land. I think it'll be a gateway.
Because that is in a different...
And retheme Discovery Land.
On a contrast to Hollywood studios, Star Tours is within that. That is a very Star Wars area. You can meet Darth Vader, then Star Tours is there, Hyperspace Mountain is there, in Paris, yeah. So it's like, it's almost there anyway.
And Hyperspace Mountain is theoretically Star Wars. Yep.
You probably have to retheme the Hyperion Theatre.
Which is so easy to do.
Yeah.
A reskin of the outside, the inside can stay.
Put Star Wars on in there.
We know they're happy to do that.
Because that was where you get like the BB-8 burger and stuff like that.
Exactly. There's already Star Wars food in there. Yep.
It's like the slowly just pushing it towards it.
Yeah. And they did the lounge lightspeed, which was cool.
With the
with
BDX droids.
and the BDX droids. Yep. So they're leaning heavily into Star Wars in that land. I think just once they're finished with their current plans of expansions in Villains Land and Pride Rock and Arendelle, I think Josh, go for it, man. Just turn it full Star Wars.
I think the audience is definitely there for it. But I think if they were going to make a third gate, I think the European crowd would take quite well to a Epcot style park.
Yeah, agreed. And I think that would bring more appeal to Disneyland Paris for, your more far-flung visitors. They can experience all of Europe in some form in a Epcot in Disneyland Paris. It's like, we don't need to go to Germany and Italy and Greece and whatever. We'll just go Disneyland Paris anyway and go get little hints of them around the French Epcot.
It does intrigue me that because it's such a long way. You must never really get that many people that just fly specifically to spend 3-4 days in Disneyland Paris and back to the States. Surely they must do more than one thing. My other thing would be actually make Adventure World the third gate and leave Walt Disney Studios as it is, or just have it. I think there's a place for a studio style park, but
yeah, I agree because what is now Adventure World, I get the rebrand because there's very little in the way of studios there now. So let's do a studios park.
It's going to be weird.
Let's do a studios park as a third gate.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Jordy and Ash's Studios Park.
Let's do an episode on that.
That would be great. I would have it wouldn't all be Disney though, because I'd be all themed around the Mummy. Half the Mummy, half Disney. That would be my Studios Park. Not even like any other franchise.
We're losing our in at Disney.
Specifically the Mummy.
Yeah. We've just been fired before we even started.
They could. No, they can't. I was going to say they could get the rights to that, but they can't get the rights to the Mummy. That's a universal monster, isn't it?
That is a pretty iconic universal monster. Yep. Size guys.
Not to worry. I'm all out of what ifs now, man. I'm all out of what ifs.
I think we're all out of time as well. So we timed that well.
Oh well.
Allegedly.
We're getting good at this,
I know, right? We're all right. We're only like 20 minutes over time.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah.
We're 3 minutes over time.
We have to tell them to like and subscribe. Not tell.
It's the most valuable 30 seconds of the entire podcast. Ask them to like and subscribe.
You should tell these ones.
Tell those guys.
You should know this too.
You should know this.
Guys, that's the end of the episode. Please like and subscribe. Follow on all platforms. We will be back next week with a video games.
A video games episode. I like that.
Yeah, because we've not really touched on that. And that has been a huge part of kind of us being nerds and our childhood and growing up with it. And the age that we are, we were there at the...
We've seen every console.
Yeah, we were there at the N64s, the Ataris, the Sega Mega Drives, and we're right here with a...
I don't know if we're old enough for Ataris.
$5,000 gaming PCs, and I had one. Commodore 64.
Yeah, my dad had one. I'll give him that.
Yeah, so lots to talk about, but it's been lovely to speak to you all again, and we will see you next week.
See you then. Bye.